Today I wanted to talk about another scary movie. I should probably say this isn't going to be like a channel that's about horror movies. I just only have inspiration to make videos about horror movies right now, so if you bear with me, I'm eventually going to make videos about other stuff. It's just a matter of time, I promise. We're talking about Nightbreed. This is from Clive Barker. He's the Hellraiser guy, if you didn't know. So I came into this movie thinking that it was going to be pretty cool, and in some parts it was, other parts not so much. You got stupid looking monsters that look like guys that the Power Rangers would fight. You have a protagonist that's pretty much the most easily gaslit man on earth. You just have a script that has some very lame lines.
I'll kill you all!
You have a really confusing scene where he hallucinates himself having sex with his girlfriend on his bed. Our topic for today is Dr. Decker, the villain of the movie. I think he's done really well. It definitely helps that he's played by David Cronenberg. I mean, Cronenberg definitely knows how to scare you. There's a lot to him. There's this genius plan to pin all of his murders on the main character, which, you know, like I said, he's very easily gaslit. It's kind of funny, but it does work for the most part. He tricks the cops into shooting the shit out of the poor guy. I haven't even gotten to the fact that he moonlights as a horrible serial killer called Buttonface. We see him break down kind of what he's all about to one of his victims later on in the movie. He still wants to finish off the main character who came back to life for reasons I'm not going to spoil. But the thing about him is that he would kill everyone else on Earth if he could. He hates humans. He hates human beings, plain and simple. And you can tell from the way he's talking that like it would be such a cathartic experience if he could just kill all of them and have him be the only one left. But of course he can't do that.
I've cleaned up a lot of breeders. Families like cesspools. Filth making filth making filth. And I did it over and over and over again. But it was all leading me here. I was born to destroy Boone and the breed together.
You're crazy.
No, I'm death. Plain and simple.
But there's so few of the Nightbreed left that it's actually an attainable goal for him to go back there and kill all of them. I think that's a pretty unique goal for a serial killer to have, not necessarily targeting a type of person, but trying to kill all of something. And that's just another thing, like the balls on this guy. You got all these monsters in this movie with all these weird, disturbing powers that like, and you see them fuck some guys up. And he's just a guy with a knife collection. He just has a lot of sharp objects that he will stab you with, and he does pretty well for himself. I'm telling you, when the climax of this movie happens, and all the neo-Nazis and cops and him, they're all converging on the monster city, he's cleaning house. He's doing better than some of the guys with guns are doing. I'm not going to spoil any more of this movie. I'm just going to say this. I think Cronenberg does an excellent job, and you should check it out if you haven't seen it.